with you, and I figured I was going to do some painty papers, so I might as well bring you along with me. I'm in need of some painty paper because I want to make a journal, and I want to have some of my paper in the inside of it. I know I just adore Nick the Booksmith when she does her marble paper, but I don't do marbling, so I figured this would be my take on this. And it would be fun to just play. And at the same time, I was thinking I was going to do some, maybe some stickers as well, and maybe some magnets. So, yeah, because I'm trying to do some stuff for my Etsy store, and I want to do some stuff that's different. So, we'll see how good that goes, but that'd be my goal. Okay, and then so put that here, and then I'll do, I'm thinking, those are my dogs. They're inside the house. I'm in the garage obviously because I'm doing mixed media, and they're inside the house, and my husband and youngest William just left, and they're not happy to be left inside the house, even though there's other people inside the house. I guess they just don't want to feel alone, I should say, because they're, like I said, they're not alone. I'm trying to just put a bit of paint on everything. That's how I love to do those pages, and then I can always go back afterwards. So put those away and take 4 of these. Thought I could put them in sets of 4. My Etsy store. Obviously these would cost almost nothing to ship, so just the price of a stamp, which I think is kind of fun. I like having some items that are not too expensive, but as you can see, you can make your own. It's just that sometimes it's fun to have somebody else's art. I know I like it, so I figured maybe others would like it too. So those are my little magnets. I gessoed them. I sanded them and then I gessoed them. One of my friends recently was making something, and she was quite discouraged because the gesso lifted, and what she forgot to do is to sand the pieces. So these were shiny, and the gesso would not have stuck to them. So I sanded them, and then I put the gesso on top once I had cleaned off the mess of the sanding. Okay, so here we go. So I'm making multiple at the same time. I like doing it that way. Actually, put some green next. And the green hasn't been open, obviously. It's a nice dark green. I'm trying to go with the colors of the journal that I want to make. The cover has some greens and purple and yellow. Got a feeling I'm going to have to put more yellow on this one though. So I want to cover the entire surface. I want to see any white at the end of the process. I'm also in need of new postcards because I've sold the last set I had in my store. So I'm going to try to make some more. And I'm layering this not too thick, therefore it dries faster. I don't think I'm going to need any more of the green, but I won't put it in the paintbrush in the water just yet. I'm going to wait a bit just to make sure. Once I've done all my pieces. Definitely need some more yellow. I went a bit heavy-handed on this one. And because these are handmade, obviously there's no two that are going to be exactly the same, which I kind of like when I purchase stuff that I know is unique. Okay, and finally my 4 little magnets. I think on the side I might actually put a black border eventually when I finish them. I don't know what I'm going to be putting on these little magnets. I'm debating if it's going to be a quote or should I put an image. I don't quite know. think I should seal them to make sure that they're gonna stay good. Okay, so I still have paint on my brush and I hate to waste, so I'm gonna use it on one of those cards. I get a lot of questions about these cards that you've seen me use for my journaling out of the box. Those are from a game that I purchased a long time ago. I still have a few pieces, not many, left on that set, and I put them in a drawer a sewing machine drawer that I purchased at an antique store, well, a flea market that had antique stuff in it, and I display it in my living room, and I really like having the little pieces here and there. Okay, so I definitely have to come back with some yellow. Okay, so that's one piece. What puts it together is once you start doing the stamping and the stenciling, that really brings the piece together. Before that, it just looks like a hot mess, but a fun hot mess. Like it's, I really love doing those painty papers. I find that they're really fun and relaxing to do. Okay, so bring those 4 pieces back. And I really want to kind of dry brush it more than saturate it. I love how these are turning out. So like I mentioned, these are going to be unique, one of a kind. And just kind of fun little accent if you want for a journaling page. those. And then I think I'm going to go back with some yellow. Maybe not on all, because I really kind of like that one. I think actually the rounds are turning out to be some of my favorites. This being said, I really love the little magnets as well. I'm gonna have to bring some of the yellow back into this one. Okay, so that's the purple. Purple is probably finished, but I definitely want some more yellow here and there. So okay. This one needs a bit more yellow. This one as well. And this one. This one. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so once that is done, this step, I think my next step is going to be what will be my next step? I think I want to do some of the white stenciling first. This, by the way, if you don't have any, you can find in Stephanie's store, Above Par Craft. And I really love working with this thing. It's one of my favorite stenciling tools, because basically I can make my paper and it's my own. So if I want, I can scan it and do something else with it. Whereas if I use stencils that are purchased, well, you can't do that. Because obviously there's copyrights. This is so addictive. That's probably one of the steps that I love doing the most. It's fun to be playing in my garage again. I haven't done that in a while, so I really love doing that. Getting the paint out and getting messy. I love these so much. They're gonna be so much fun. I have to admit, it might be hard to let them go. This. And I love this because I'm using old calendars that would have been thrown away otherwise. Calendar pages. So, recycling as much as possible. Okay, so fun! Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing a bit of stamping, and I've pulled out this, which I haven't used in a while. You don't really see it much on this. Don't really see a lot of it. I think for this one, I might do the white splatters because they're a bit dark. Whoops. They're a bit dark. And I think that those will be it for these. So those are my 4 little magnets. I'll put them to dry. Put them on a different tray so that I can put them to dry, because next to me is going to be the rest of the stuff. Okay, so now more stamping. This one is going to be better. It's going to show more because there's a lot more yellow. Do the splatters on this as well. It's going to lighten it all up. Okay, so love that. So hang that one to dry. I've got a little clothes hanger that's hanging from the ceiling of my garage, and that's how I store those. Okay, so got a feeling that it's my ink pad that's kind of dead and that I need to find a refill for. Or maybe not. I'm almost out of white paint. I think I have another bottle. Otherwise that means I need to go to the dollar store to get some more. I believe I still have one. Yeah, I love how this is turning out. So try that. And then these 4. You see it's a bit more on this. Where's my bottle? Whoa! Okay, so that. Oh, I'm thinking I'd like some numbers on these ones as well. Okay, and then I'll spray those. It's messy, but also fun. Okay, so put those aside, and I have 4 left. My circles. Okay, so that's that, and put a bit of white on top of these, and we will be calling these done. So I hope it inspires you to do your own painty items and to just make a mess and have fun, and yeah, just go for it, guys. So that is it for now, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.